Hello there, my name is Johnny G. Watson, and I'm the video production teacher here at Arvin High School. I also work for Channel 29. I help produce the show Hometown Sports, and I also own my own video production company. The way I use video in the educational setting is, especially when it comes to like teaching editing, when a student can see it, I mean, this is kind of my belief, if you see it, then you can achieve it. And so when a student gets to see the footage, they get a visual perspective. It's kind of what you would call a compass. You know, it gives them some kind of sense of direction when you give someone instructions verbally, orally, or even if they're taking notes. Sometimes they have to see it in order for it to work. And so I use video a lot in my world because I show technique on how to shoot, let's say, a football game, or how to shoot a choir concert. And you get to show them how it's done, and then they're able to apply it themselves through their own eyes.
My name is Clint Tobias. I'm an HIV instructor for the Kern High School District HIV education program. We use video because it allows us to use a tool that gives kids a visual of a lot of the things we discuss. It also seems to attract their attention better than just posters and standing up here and talking. As a program, we teach a canned 5-period lesson plan, and each day we have a DVD that's got little broken up snippets of anywhere from 30-second to 4-minute chunks on it that we show throughout the lesson plan. With this, we're able to show a lot of things that we can't necessarily demonstrate hands-on. We're able to show them the testing techniques. We're able to show them good visual displays of how the virus actually works. We're able to show local celebrities and national celebrities talking about it, which all seem to hit home with the kids.
Yeah, my name is Edgar Matas. I'm the head varsity football coach at Arvin High School. I also teach math, advanced algebra and geometry, and I have a resource period where I deal with students and their grades and attendance. Well, I use mostly video for the football team. The reason why we feel it's important is because it allows us to show the kids exactly what their opponent's going to be doing. It's something to talk about it. There's nothing to draw it up for them. But when they actually see it, it's just another way of learning. It also allows us to show them the plays that we do and how we either do them correctly or how we don't do it correctly. Well, the program itself is called Huddle. From what I understand, 65% of the high school teams are using that now, and it's just a great tool that allows us to, like I said, show our team and the opponent's team, and it allows us to actually write on the video software itself. So when we display it, we can, point at where kids should be blocking, draw that up, and how a play should look. So.
I'm Jean Simpson. My title is Professor and Coordinator at Vanguard University. Well, I've always used a video or film in a lesson. When I was teaching at Cal State Northridge in the Art Education Department, I also used it because I think today's students are so used to visual stimulation. It's just an adjunct and an additional way to make the lesson more exciting for them. Well, because I travel in my job and I go to 7 different locations, I travel about 200 miles a day. I use my laptop, and then I use a projection system and a jam box hooked to that laptop just to make life easier.
My name is Christian Nielsen. I teach English at Arvin High School, and I'm also the baseball coach. I use video in my classroom to supplement reading comprehension. For example, in my junior English classes recently, we just finished reading the play, The Crucible by Arthur Miller, and after we read the entire play, we do spend time watching it on video so that we can compare and contrast the film adaptation to the text. There are tremendous benefits to using the video because I think it helps bring the book to life. It also adds to reading comprehension, especially for reluctant readers that maybe don't necessarily read the entire text, but I personally, in my experience, feel like I understand the text better if I also get to witness a video interpretation of it. So, in my opinion, I've been teaching 10 years, and I think video is a definite enhancement to a student's understanding of a piece of work, a piece of literature.